Hello Gemini, welcome to your May 2024 reading. I hope that you are doing absolutely amazing. This is Groovy Gypsy Tarot. My name is Ocean Moonflower. Let's get rolling. This is for anybody who has a strong Gemini placement in their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus signs. All right, so we're going to do a typical 9-card spread for the beginning of the month, and then we'll switch back to the 6 cards after that, which I believe your next reading will be on the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, you have the energy of heartbreak. Heartbreak is your overall energy. Okay, we'll see. This may be something that you're trying to overcome. I mean, you do have the Chariot there, so that looks like you're going to be moving past this. So that looks positive. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. So on the love front, you are being told to be communicative, to communicate with your partner, to make sure, you express how you're feeling, that sort of thing. And so at the center of everything, we have the Chariot. The overall energy appears to be the 3 of Swords. So this is telling me, Gemini, that you are overcoming some sort of grief and heartbreak. Now, grief doesn't always necessarily have to do with a physical loss. It can. You can be grieving because somebody's passed on, but there's also, that feeling of loss when, you release yourself from a relationship, or you feel a sense of loneliness, or you have just recently lost a job, or even if you move to a new city and you're leaving people behind. Grief can come in so many forms. So here we have this energy of grief and struggle. And it looks like with the Chariot, you're working on moving past that energy. Now, the energy of grief showing up for the month of May could indicate that you or somebody that you love is going through a very traumatic and difficult time. And the Chariot is saying, okay, it's time to move past this. Having to be fair indicates that grief could have been related to something that occurred that was outside of your control, but perhaps not fair. I hate to use the word fair again, but perhaps not fair, because this is about justice. It's about things kind of balancing themselves out after a difficult time. You could be dealing with a mother figure, or, there may be a woman in your life that could be the one that's grieving as well, because, we had the grief card show up. If this is you maintaining a sense of stability, trying to be nurturing, trying to be loving, trying to be kind. The Devil here indicates that there's some sort of either obsessive thought or some sort of behavior that needs to be modified and corrected, either in you or in another person. The Devil can be temptations. It can be gambling. It can be addictions. It can be, sex addiction. It could be pornography. It could be gambling. It can be drinking. It could be drugs. There's so many things that the Devil can represent. It could also just simply represent obsessive thought. It could be obsessive thought about somebody you love very dearly, or obsessive thought about how to find your sense of happiness, right? Now, the 9 of Cups coming with the Devil would indicate that there's a great deal of drinking occurring to resolve perhaps the grief-filled energy that we have here of the 3 of Swords. So you may be kind of drowning some of this energy of a lack of happiness, a lack of struggle within drink. Having the 9 of Cups come up with the Devil would indicate overindulgence with regards to alcohol. This particular queen, she's trying to remain stable, trying to remain, act like she's got it all together. but it's possible that this is happening behind closed doors. Gemini, you could be dealing with somebody who has an alcohol addiction, and they're hiding the alcohol, or they're hiding some semblance of, you know, this kind of energy. We see a beautiful healing presence from this grief. So healing from this grief, healing from this struggle. With the Star and with the Chariot, it's moving towards a more healthy way of living, moving towards a healthy way of releasing this grief. The Nine of Wands does indicate that whatever sort of struggle that you have been through with regards to this energy has been long, it has been enduring, it has been a very difficult situation, but you, Gemini, have managed to stand forth through it all. So it could be that you're dealing with somebody else who's struggling to get through it, or that could be your energy. We see here with the Eight of Cups that the energy that starts off the month, this toxic energy of the Devil, with some firm boundaries set in place, it looks like you will be able to get past this toxic energy, whether it's a toxic energy that is occurring within you or a toxic energy that's around you with the people around you. I see that you're going to be able to overcome that and get past that. Now, we have a strong reflective energy showing with both of these queens. This particular queen is sort of holding everything inside. Then the healing comes, and there seems to be more of a reflective energy. So it looks like as you reach the end of the month, Gemini, there's going to be a strong sense of introspection and reflecting on the past and reflecting how far you've come as a result of some sort of difficulty. There's going to be looking back at, you know, days long ago, as well as, you know, recent events that have taken you to wherever you will be at the end of the month. There is a sense of fear and worry here, though, with the Eight of Swords, and the fear and worry could be, if this is somebody else you're dealing with, the fear and worry could be, is this person going to get past this? If it's not somebody that you're dealing with, the fears and worries would be of your own making. And the fears and worries would be about moving forward, and leaving the toxic energy behind. It could be a fear of, okay, can you leave the toxic energy behind? Can you leave a person who's toxic in your world behind? Can you maintain a firm, strong boundary to prevent any negativity from coming into your life? Will you be able to release this energy and move on with peace? I see with the Justice card, things will work out in your favor. It's just, it's going to take some time to do so, because you don't get over the Three of Swords instantaneously. It takes some time to overcome that energy. With Express Your Love, I feel like perhaps this could be somebody that you're dealing with in your environment who may be struggling, and it may be necessary for you to show your love and support to this person. If you and another person are both struggling right now with this Three of Swords, then expressing your love and making some sort of romantic gesture may help. Sometimes it doesn't help initially because people can't see the good when they're so focused on everything bad in their environment, you know, but it does help eventually, if that makes any sense. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Tough, tough, tough. But I do see that you are going to be coming out of this energy towards the end of the month, maybe into June. But during the month of May, your focus is going to be on trying to move forward, trying to get your person to move forward, trying to, you know, move towards a better place. Gemini, love and light to you. Kiss, kiss from Ocean. Mwah. And I shall see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.